Hello, and thank you for joining The Juggle is Real. It is time for my cash envelope stuffing. It's now the end of April. I'm paid once a month. And to begin, I am a millennial working mom that is a chronic overspender. So in an effort to hold myself accountable, I started this channel to just keep track of my spending. So this is about the fourth video, and it is now time for me to stuff. We are stuffing $15.40 today. And that'll be the amount that I'll stuff every time. Per usual, I stuff my variable expenses and what's left over after I pay my fixed expenses. And yes, my mail broke off and is a mess, but I ran out of money in my beauty envelope, and I feel like the snail is a metaphor for April. So let's go ahead and just get started. So we will start with our cash envelopes. And surprise, nothing. Empty, 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 empty. And hey, girl, did you overspend this month? I did. I overspent in groceries, and I also overspent in gas, which to me signals maybe the amounts I have is not enough. I didn't overspend by a lot. I didn't overspend anywhere else, so that's progress. So what I will do is this month is keep the same amounts, and then if I overspend this month, I will increase those budgets. So we'll go ahead and start with beauty, which is empty. And I am giving myself 80. So I think I was gonna do 20, 40. So 20, so 2 tens. And I like smaller bills because I use this to get my nails done. So let's count. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So that is beauty. And I hope you all can see this. Yeah, this whole getting paid once a month thing is rough, baby. Like, ugh. All right, for the girls, they're getting 125. So it's 100, a 20, and a 5. So that's 125. But everywhere else like I said, I did fine. All right, we will do miscellaneous, which is getting 85. And I think I said I was going to do 50, 20, 75. So this is 50, 70, 85. One area I am proud of, I didn't overspend in takeout, and actually I use cash from my takeout to fill my gas when I ran out. So takeout is getting 150, so I'm gonna do 350s. So that's good. Maybe I'll spend less on takeout. Gas was the one where I started with 60 and I went over by 20. So this month I'm giving myself 80, 60, 80. And that's a surprise because again, I work from home. So I don't really go anywhere, but I guess, maybe I'm out and about. I know that gas is going up. So this is 80. All right. So home decor. So for home decor, I'm doing 300 because I'm doing a small home improvement project that's going to cost 350. So what I'm actually going to do this week is cash out my rollover. And girl, yeah, I didn't have anything. I had like $3 to fill with rollover. So I'm actually going to I'm going to cash out my rollover this month, and I'm going to use these 50 to fund the small home improvement project that I'm doing this month. And I'm going to take this other 5, set it to the side, and that's going to fund something else. All right, so next is lawn, and lawn is getting 90 because grass grows fast, and I need to get my grass cut every 2 weeks. So let's count: 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So that's the lawn. So this is lawn. All right, groceries. Half of it, I only put 100 in cash in here because the rest I do Walmart pickup. So, all right, nothing in coins and nothing to go back to the bank. So this is all my cash envelopes. This here. Now we will go ahead and do our sinking funds. So we will start with, we'll start with car. So car is getting 25. All right, so let's see what we now have in car. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So we now have 160 in car. And it's just crazy how the money grows. Just a little bit each month. All right, bar dues. So I am a lawyer and I have to pay bar dues. So I'm going to be stuffing 30. So it's 20 and a 10. All right, so we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65 now in bar dues. And I paid $375. I'm licensed to practice in 2 states, and my job does not cover my bar. It's 65. It's $375 for the year. All right, talking too much. HOA is getting 40. I pay HOA dues quarterly. So when the next time I stuff it, it will be due. So we now have an HOA 20, 40, 60, 80. All right, let's do medical. And medical this month is getting 25. And medical now has 1, 2, 3, 25. And I did have to pull out of this month because I had therapy and one of my daughters is starting speech therapy. So I anticipate that we will be using this more heavily. Professional memberships, which I have never stuffed yet, but it is getting 25. All right. So it has a membership. All right, my home warranty. I do want to renew it. So I'm going to stuff 40 in that, and it's never gotten anything before. So we'll put 40. For savings challenges, we'll do 50. And savings challenges now has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. And I'm doing, because again, I only get paid once a month, so I'm doing a challenge where I only stuff once a month. So, I don't know if you can see, but I did 25, so this month is 50, so I'll cross that off. Next month will be 75, so. All right, so that's, I think, everything in this one. And this is more of my high priority envelope, well, binder, and that's things I try to stuff regardless. All right, so we are doing Christmas, and Christmas is getting a little less this month because I wanted to stuff more of my other ones. But Christmas is getting 80. So Christmas is getting a 50, a 20, and a 10. Let's see what Christmas has. So let's put all this in here. Oops. So Christmas has 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 90, 400, which is great. So it's April, and we already have 400. I have some birthdays coming up next month and Father's Day. So not next month, May. So I won't be able to stuff as much. All right, so Christmas has 400. Clothing, I decided to give myself a little bit more. I usually give myself 15. I decided to give myself 100 this month. Because Mama needs some clothes. So I had nothing. I spent it all. So clothing has 100. All right. All right. Gifts is getting 50. And I did have to spend some money from this month. I did have to spend some money this month on, had to get my paralegal a gift. And my friend had a baby, so I got something for her. So we have 120. And Mother's Day is coming up, so, and Father's Day, so I anticipate that this will get spent. So this is 120. All right, cleanings is getting 40. It has some money. And also, I'm going to use the $5 that I cashed out of rollover. So now I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I now have enough to get a cleaning because cleanings are 120. And that's why I cashed it out. So next month, this will be empty. And so I'll have to save up for cleaning. All right. And then the last thing is travel. And travel is not getting that much this month. It is only getting 25. Because again, I'm doing the home improvement project. So I did less in that. So travel now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. Travel has, whoops. Travel has 4, 25. Okay. All right, so that is, oh, and wedding is not getting anything. Let's see. Rollover had 55. It is now down to 0. So we will see how we do. Again, this whole getting paid once a month thing is pretty hard. One thing I did want to do was to kind of add up how much I have now. I'll write in these amounts, but let's see what each one now has. So bar dues has 65 plus car has 160 plus Christmas has 400 plus clothing has 100 plus cleanings has 120 plus gifts has 120 plus HOA has 80 plus medical has 325 plus 25 plus 95 plus 425 plus 40. Wedding, even though I didn't stuff it, it still has 100. And there's nothing in rollover. So I ended the month with $2,055 in savings. And I started the month with 1,012. So that's good. So minus 1012 means a difference of 1,043. So that's good. But also that is also because I got my income tax check this month. So, and then I also need to go fill in my Christmas tracker, which I can probably do now. So Christmas now has 400. So 100, 200, 300. So I get 2 trees. So we're getting there. So let's see, 100, 200, 300, 400. All right. So thank you again for joining me. I will see you next month. I'm going to go do something about this situation. But yeah, again, this method has been helpful in that it's helping me to identify habits. It's holding me accountable. So thank you to the 3.5 to 4 of you who join in every month. And so, yeah, I'll see you all next month.